Carly Pearce. Here she is, female vocalist of the year. Are you going to repeat?
I don't know.
That's the opening question.
Yes,
Have you voted for yourself?
Oh, hey, yes.
Do you vote for yourself?
I do. Yes.
Are you one of those people, if you were running for president of your class, would you vote for yourself?
Yeah.
You almost have to in that case.
I mean, come on, you have to. And if anybody says they didn't, they did.
You tomorrow. So I asked Kelsey yesterday about this compilation. 3 very different artists singing this drunk song together. How did this come about?
Well, you know that Kelsey is one of my closest friends in general. So over the summer, she sent me a text and she sent this song and she said, hey, would you want to do this with me? And I obviously love collaborations, but nobody's ever asked me to do one with them. So I was very excited. I listened to the verse and the chorus and I was like, I'm in. And then a couple months later, she's like, Kelly Clarkson's going to do it with us. And I've loved Kelly for a long time. So I was like, oh my God, okay. And just, I don't know. I think it's just going to be a really fun moment. We haven't ever got to sing it live.
Really?
No.
Really? You've never sung it live?
No. I mean, Kelsey and I have.
Okay. All 3 of you, right.
But no, not all 3 of us. Kelsey and I were in the studio together, but Kelly wasn't. She had to do her part separate. So it's going to be a first for the 3 of us to sing it, and I think it's going to be really fun.
Is that early on in the show, or are we allowed to know that? Is that illegal?
Later.
Later in the show. Okay, I'm not saying anything else, but she flung her head to the left and then her eyes went cross. I don't know if that's a condition or what.
I think it is.
So why, it seems like the songs that you've had climb the radio charts, a lot of them have been slower and a lot of them have been very deep. Mm-hmm. And it seems like no one is able to get those songs up the chart except for you. Why are you the only person that can do this?
Are
the songs just that good?
Well, I don't know about that because there's a lot of great songs. I don't know, I mean, every little thing. People are so funny because they're like, I feel like you're really like yourself now. And I'm like, well, if you think about it, every little thing really was one of those heartbreak ballads that really said something. I don't know. I think all I've tried to do is write what speaks to me. And I've always been very drawn to music that made me feel something. And usually that's sad music, or just something that is profound. And just the fact, I'm not singing my current single on the awards. I'm singing something different. And I think it's fun that my songs that maybe aren't radio singles, they also get a life of their own right now. And it's fun. I really am. I was standing on stage at my rehearsal yesterday and I was like having this moment with myself of going, I really get to be myself, and it's different than everybody, and I'm happy about that.
Well, I think this song, one of the main reasons why you released this song was the instant reaction from your fans, the instant reaction from streaming. Yep. And now that it's hit the radio, it's become more of a mainstream smash. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, I sang it at a little club in Nashville or a songwriters round during the pandemic. And the minute that I sang it, it did something. I'm very realistic about music and just about my songs, but it did something immediately that I had never seen before.
So you had an album called 29. Will you ever name another album in the future your age? Or
Never.
do we stop now?
We're
because it's no fun naming an album 38
no,
or something like that.
No. Honestly, when I did it, my whole record label was like, why are you aging yourself?
Don't acknowledge your age, yes.
I was like, whatever, they know how old I am, they can Wikipedia me. But no, we're done. We're done.
Wow. Well, listen, you know how much we love you from the very beginning. You've played benefits for us. You've played all sorts of different things for us, and we can't thank you enough. Good luck tomorrow. You will win.
Thank you. Can you please say it?
You will win. I think you'll win 4 in a row, and then you'll lose 1, and then you'll win another 3.
Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, CARLY Pearce.